Banks have already passed on the cash rate hike. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of cold tap water because we have to save money. No more steins of coffee now, steins of water. Recession's coming, guys. Well, because, rates are up again. Another bank has instantly followed the RBA in their cash rate hike. And for those of you playing at home, we're now at 3.6%. That's the sharpest and fastest increase in interest rates in, I'd say, living memory for a lot of people. Maybe worse back in the 80s. At least you had shoulder pads and funky hair to deal with it. Not anymore. Now we've got woke rubbish and bullshit to deal with as well. So let's have a look. Two of the big four pass on the full RBA interest rate hike. This is from news.com.au. Yesterday's decision to raise the cash rate a further 25 basis points is the RBA's 10th consecutive rate rise in an effort to calm inflation. The NAB has jumped in first to announce they're passing on the full rate rise today, announced at Tuesday's monthly Reserve Bank Board meeting. RBA governors decided to raise the official cash rate a further 25 basis points to 3.6% for March in a widely tipped move. In a statement on Thursday, NAB announced its standard variable home loan interest rate would increase by 0.25% per year effective from the 17th of March. It also increased the rates on its NAB Reward Saver bonus and NAB iSaver introductory and standard variable rates at the same time. And NAB term deposits will increase by up to 1.1% across a range of products. NAB executive Rachel Slade said rising costs means many Australians may be experiencing financial hardship for the first time. Our support is designed to get customers through the tough times. How is it? Rates that you're charging rates. What support? Anyway, and we know that when our customers reach out to our NAB Assist team early for help, more than 95% of them are back on their feet financially within 3 months, she said. Okay, so this is telling you if you're in trouble, talk to the bank. Maybe they'll give you a repayment holiday. Why is there no talk about going to interest only? Maybe that's a question for the brokers watching. Why is there no talk for going to interest only? Couldn't that always happen? The banks switch you to interest only for a couple of years. What I would love to be able to do as an option, if you're in trouble, get all your super funds, even if it's with the same bank, and just have it in the equivalent of a cash offset account. You're not even taking the super out there. You may be sacrificing some potential growth in the super fund because you're sitting it in cash, and your return would only be equal to the interest that you're getting. But hey, if that keeps you in your house, if it's a less stressful life, why not? But, those are innovative ideas. We're not going to see stuff like that come from Labor. It's just going to be more taxes. As rate increases, so does the focus on savings and deposit products. So now is a great time to shop around and find the best rate and product features that work for you. Shortly after NAB's announcement, Westpac also passed on the 25 or 0.25% rate rise on home loans, as well as on their Westpac Life total variable rate and their Westpac eSaver total variable rate at the same amount for new customers for the first 5 months. Well, that's bullshit. For the first 5 months for new customers, can you go anywhere to a good bank and just get a decent rate on your savings and not have to have some stupid other account, do this many transactions, name your firstborn son after the bank manager, all this bullshit you've got to jump through. It's just getting really frustrating. We know some might be feeling uneasy amid growing cost of living pressures. Oh, I can tell you that. I went to the grocer today, $5 for like a kilo of cucumbers. Onions, they should be $1 a kilo. It was like $3 a kilo. What's going on? Either I don't go shopping enough, which is probably what's happening here, and I'm still thinking prices are like back when I first moved out of home, or it's just going crazy. Westpac CEO, if customers are concerned, we encourage them to give us a call. The sooner we get in touch, the better place will be to provide support. Other banks are yet to announce their own rate decisions. We know they're all going to increase rates, guys. Don't kid yourself. So let's have a look here. So what are we looking at? Who was that? That was NAB and Westpac. Well, really, we can just add 0.25 to all of these to get an appreciation of what they're going to be. So that means we'll probably be hitting over 6% for a lot of their lowest products, depending on their LVRs. So let's just chuck it in here. It's pretty much what the other banks were also reaching. The biggest issue is going to be going off this 1.99 to 6%. They're the people that are going to be in the media. They're the people that will be contacted by ABC with their sob stories. They'll be the people that are going to... If you didn't realize this rate here was bullshit, I don't know what you were thinking. We all knew this is a joke. But I think the rate of change, honestly, that's what's gotten to people. I think the fact that this has been such a rapid, fast increase, that's going to hammer people. Some are probably not prepared for it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let's have a bit of a talk about it. We'll do the haul. There we go. I got to get that stinger going. So, I don't know what to say. We all are aware that these rate rises are coming. Regular viewers of the channel are probably prepared. You know what's going to happen. Many of you have locked in cheap mortgages, and they're probably starting to come off them now or next year. You know what's coming. You've got to prepare for it. You either have to cut your costs, you've got to sell stuff, you've got to increase your income, or you've got to eat into your reserves. That's what's going to happen, but it can't last forever. Really, you've got to cut your costs and increase your income. They're the two things you have to do if you're going to struggle to meet these repayments. And I'm confident a lot of people can. I think we've had it quite good for a very long time, that going to just tighten the belts a little bit, doing it a bit tougher, is going to, well, feel quite hard for a lot of people, but they'll manage. The biggest ones are going to be those that bought in during the mania and bought in where property was quite high and aren't going to be able to refinance thanks to APRA's new buffer rules, or, well, continuing buffer rules. Isn't it awesome? All these things in place to keep us safe. So thank you all for watching. Check out HeiseBim and Heise Does, and if you're a fan of the channel, you can support us on YouTube or Patreon. Use our referral links, buy our pocket squares, or call us if you need an architect. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next episode of HeiseSays. Bye for now.